The Coral Eclipse takes place this weekend at Sandown, and not only is it the biggest race of the weekend, it's one of the biggest races in the calendar, and it promises to be a cracking renewal again this year. There's only 7 runners, but it's a high quality field. You've got 2 Royal Ascot winners in there and a French 2000 Guineas winner, as well as Roger Charlton's time test. We'll start with the favourite, the Gurkha, for Aidan O'Brien. He's around the even money favourite. He was unlucky not to win at Royal Ascot a couple of weeks ago. He was just caught a bit too far back and made some great late headway. However, 3-year-olds don't have a great record in this race in recent times. Only 2 out of the last 10 years have been won by the classic generation. And Gurkha also has to prove his worth over the trip, 1.25 miles. All these races so far have been over 1 mile. He does look like he'll get that, but when you're backing an even money shot, you want to be sure that they're going to get the trip. So at even money, I'm gonna take him on. Then you've got second favourite is My Dream Boat for Clive Cox, who was a brave winner at Royal Ascot, and he's a Group 1 winner, which you can't take that away from him. Although the ground may just dry up a bit too much for him, it's probably going to be on the easy side of good, hopefully, and probably going to swerve him on the basis that he had a very hard race at Ascot in soft ground. Then you've got time test for Roger Charlton, and he's my tip for the race. He's a horse I've followed for a great deal of time now. It's been quite frustrating watching this rain keep pouring. I was all geared up for him winning at Royal Ascot, but the rain came, he didn't run. Bit of a positive here that he will come into this race fresher than most. However, if the rain does come again, then that is going to be a negative and a major concern for me. However, I think he is a very, very good horse. Good horses tend to go on any sort of ground. Did get beat on good soft at York last year, but I think he's the more complete package this time around. The other horse to mention is Hawk Bill for Godolphin. He's the winner of his last 3 starts. However, this is a big step up from Group 3 company to the Group 1 level, and that probably will catch him out. And then the final one, worthy of a mention in the betting, is probably Western Hymn for John Gosden, who's around a 16-1 chance. He does love Sandown and he does love a bit of cut in the ground, but he has proven to come up short at this level. So on the basis of that, my tip for the race is Roger Charlton's time test. He's around 9-2. You've got to be wary of the ground about this horse, so if it does come up soft, he might not even run, but if it is soft, probably one to leave for another day. But as long as it's good to soft, I'm happy to take time tests, and he's my tip for this year's Coral Eclipse.